Hi, I'm Alyssa with our team leader at Keller Williams Louisville East.
And I'm Laura Webb, Assistant Team Leader at Keller Williams Louisville East.
We are always so excited to greet new agents who just finished their real estate school and they have graduated and they're ready to start their careers. And yet what's so important to understand at that moment in time is that you are at the beginning of a really exciting journey, and it is so important that you partner with a brokerage that is going to scoop you up and provide the support and guidance that you need to have a successful career in the real estate business. So Laura, when a new agent sits in your office and says, what do I do first? What do you recommend for them to get started?
Well, first and foremost, I'm going to get them connected with our Director of Agent Services, who's going to plug them into all the pieces, parts, and tools to get their feet firmly planted on the ground and make sure that they can take off in their real estate careers. We're going to get them set up with all of their technology and get them plugged into all the training and classes that we have. When you are a newly licensed agent and going through real estate school, they're not teaching you a thing about doing real estate. So that's why they're joining our company, so that we can get them plugged into all of those resources and trainings. One of my favorites that I mentioned right out of the gate is to get them plugged into Ignite. And Ignite's tagline is to propel them into immediate production.
Now, beyond Ignite, there is something that we call Real Estate Boot Camp here at Keller Williams Louisville East. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yes, Real Estate Boot Camp is going to introduce our newly licensed agents to every single aspect of doing a real estate transaction. It's going to not only help them with their lead generating and building their database as Ignite does, but it's going to dive a little bit deeper. We're going to talk about how do you measure a house? How do you do a comparative market analysis? So Boot Camp is really going to take a deep dive in what are the details, step by step, in doing a real estate transaction, from finding your business, working your business, and closing your business.
Right. Now that an agent has had the opportunity to participate in Ignite and Boot Camp, the third piece that we see as a really important stronghold to guiding a new agent is a mentor. Because while you have all those resources, things change a little bit when you're actually in the field and things are happening in real time. Would you agree?
Absolutely. What I share with our newly licensed agents when they first jumped on board with us is, you can come to all the training in the world, but the first time that you're sitting across from the table with an actual client who wants to write a sales contract or a listing contract, they're like, oh no. So our mentor is somebody who is going to invite you one-on-one to host open houses and to shadow open houses, shadow listing and buyer presentation consultations. And the first time that you're writing your first listing or your first sales contract, your mentor is going to be there to help guide you every step of the way.
Exactly. So what I always say about Keller Williams Louisville East and Keller Williams in general is that we're never short on resources to learn. And some of the best guidance that we can provide is help to guide our agents in terms of where to go to get what they need when they need it, right?
Yes.
And the other fantastic thing that I absolutely love about our organization is that we're really great at training new agents, but it doesn't stop there. We also train agents as they progress through the seasons of their careers, all the way up to some of our top producers that close several hundred units in 1 year. And we just are very passionate about that, and we will always remain, that will always be a focal point for us as we lead the market center and our agents to have the best careers possible through training and education.